Which race does this guy belong to? His speed is simply comparable to Lord Nightmare Demon. His strength isn't far off from Lord Demon King's. This guy is ruthless. He's beheaded Demon Tiger Blaster. He decapitated Demon Tiger Blaster with pure physical strength. Nightmare Demon, can you tell what species he is? A species I've never seen before, and he's completely concealing his spiritual energy. I can't even gauge his star level. He seems to be a hairless ape from the lower realms? I once bought a few from the Blood Disaster Pig clan to eat. The aura is exactly the same. Impossible. How could a hairless ape have such a strong body? His strength is almost on par with mine and Nightmare Demon's. Hairless apes can only fight by relying on spirits. Skull Ram, are you sure he's a hairless ape? It doesn't matter what species he is, he dares to offend the Wraith race. He won't leave this island today. Such big talk. I'd like to see how you plan to stop me from leaving this island. Why is the feather spirit hiding so far away? She doesn't seem to be surprised by the hero saving the damsel. I miscalculated a bit. The situation of humans in this world seems quite dire, having already fallen to the point of becoming prey for monsters. How did this hairless ape even reach the level 7 island heaven? But he is so handsome. Wait, a hairless ape actually saved me. What is he planning? But he is really handsome. Hairless ape from the lower realms, you will turn to pus under my technique. Vicious Bone Goat 4-star technique, Spirit Devouring Fog. It's Lord Hunting Bone's Spirit Devouring Fog. But we are inside it too. The Spirit Devouring Fog can differentiate between friend and foe. Don't panic, everyone. That guy is sure to die because the Spirit Devouring Fog can devour the spirit and erode the flesh. Huh. Where did the attack come from? So bold. Everlasting style, Blue Dragon 1000 flashes. Everyone's bodies have been smashed. Beep, I was nearly beaten out of my body. This is bad, they are about to disintegrate. Provide them with new bodies quickly. The ground is full of rotting corpses, so they can't be revived. Let's flee quickly. This guy actually used brute strength to blast away Skull Ram's technique while attacking all of our spirits at the same time? He definitely can't be a hairless ape. Hairless apes don't have abilities like this. Who cares if he's a hairless ape or not? Are you two just going to sit there and get beaten? Fight back. Excellent. As expected of monsters with tough skin and thick flesh, even after enduring my Blue Dragon 1000 flashes, a few of them can still survive. Face my move again. Everlasting style, Azure Dragon's Earth Covering Seal. I can't escape, save me, so strong. Clearing out the small fry actually took too big. The monsters in this world really shouldn't be underestimated. And the 3 chieftains remain. Kid, impressive skills, your body will be left behind to become one of our kind. I'm afraid regular everlasting dominating fist won't win against them. The last guy who coveted my body has 10 long grass growing over his grave. Humph? Oh, such high speed. The monsters of this world don't just possess strange techniques. Some, like the tiger and wolf monsters, have physiques far superior to humans. Everlasting style, 1000-armed soft bone palm. But if it's just about maximizing power and speed, it's not too difficult for me to handle. Whoa. This is true martial arts. This technique of using softness to overcome hardness, redirecting and shifting force, I've only heard of it, never seen it. This hairless ape isn't just handsome, he's actually the grand master of martial arts in this generation. Absurd, a mere hairless ape. Blood, fueled rage explosion. 1000-armed soft bone palm. Beep, their strength, endurance, and speed are all at inhuman levels. Shadow transformation of the spiritual body. Shadow nightmare. Everlasting style, heavenly male's towel smash. Everlasting style, blue dragon's lunging claws. Humph? I was wondering where that goat demon ran off to. Turns out he was waiting for me here. Vicious Bone Goat 4-star combat form, White Bones Savage Ritual Beast, possessed by Wraith. Vicious Bone Goat 4-star technique, Sound of Doom. Demon Tiger 4-star combat form, Bloodburst Demon Tiger, possessed by Wraith. Nightmare Wolf 4-star combat form, Four-armed Blade Nightmare Wolf, possessed by Wraith. Sound of Doom, Blazing Blood Star Cannon, Black Inferno Spirit Annihilation. Military art of the deadly fist second form, Gatling chain punches. Boxing art from Bakwan world, manifests images of modern weapons and armed vehicles, used by Cross in Chapter 146. Beep, why did their strength suddenly increase? He's already adapted to your pace. With our sudden shift to combat forms and a surprise attack, he's caught off guard and is doomed. Skoram's strategy is indeed impressive. Not bad, not bad, that guy's body was really strong. If we hadn't used underhanded tactics, we wouldn't have been able to take him down so quickly. Wait, it seems he never activated his combat form from the very start, did he? Moron, hairless apes from the lower realms don't have combat forms. Oh. Right. Fourfold enhancement, everlasting style, divine dragon's heaven-shaking smash. A clever strategy, you nearly managed to turn the tide, so now. I'll get serious. True body of Mara, realm of fiery thoughts. Whoa. Is that his combat form? What's wrong with this hairless ape? He actually has a combat form? Could he be a mutant among hairless apes? Cut the crap, quickly heal your injuries. Even if he has a combat form, he's no match for the three of us. This hairless ape from the lower realms has an exceptionally strong physique. Don't let him get close to me. Keep him occupied. I have a plan to deal with him. Yes. We must kill him this time. Such a strong body might be a greater gain than a 4-star feather spirit. This guy, his target is unexpectedly Nightmare Demon? This guy plans to take us out one by one, don't let him succeed. Airwalk. Stop. Just as I suspected, you're the only one among you who can't fight in the air. You lower species. Your ability is to move through shadows and disrupt attacks. If this were a 3 versus 1 battle on the ground, you would be quite a hassle, so I've decided to take you down midair. Everlasting style, barrage of arrows. Useless fellow. Nightmare demon. Ultra blazing blood star cannon. Are you crazy? Let me go. If we get caught in the Demon King's attack, we'll all die. The only one who will die is you. Buddhist version, everlasting dominating fist. Everlasting style, heart death stroving karmic seve range. Beep, Nightmare Demon is beyond saving now. I didn't expect this hairless ape to be so ruthless, willing to die to drag one down with him. I wonder if he can still find an intact body to return to. Humph? This hairless ape isn't dead? Buddhist version, everlasting dominating fist. Everlasting style divine palm of Tathagata. Nightmare demon demon king. Beep, if I hadn't used the wolf demon's corpse to block that attack just now, Xie would have probably activated by now. Afterwards, recovering from near death would cost hundreds of origin points. Originally, with the enhancement of the fourfold fiery thoughts combined with the everlasting dominating fist, it would have been possible to handle them with no injuries or only minor ones, but it would have taken time. This mother beep beep world, I get easily electrocuted whenever I activate the realm of fiery thoughts. Using the true body of Mara certainly wouldn't cause an immediate explosion, but in this state, the true energy inside the body circulates at high speeds. Even if it doesn't leak out, the risk remains high. It's like extending a lightning rod during a thunderstorm. Every extra second of exposure is a risk. If it were to explode completely, it would be far more deadly than enduring these monsters' ultimate attacks. So, when using the realm of fiery thoughts, it's best to end the battle swiftly, even if it involves some risk. It's worth it. Fortunately, I quickly took down those two with only minor injuries. Now only the ram-headed one remains. Humph? This black mist. Is it the true form of the parasitic wraith? Demon King, Nightmare Demon, even though you two didn't do much, you still worked hard. I'll make good use of your remaining value. Forbidden Technique Golem, Burial Bone Spirit. Gah ha ha ha, I didn't expect to have the chance to use this forbidden technique. The Demon King and Nightmare Demon were equal to me in strength, so I never had the opportunity before. With this Burial Bone Spirit, I am undoubtedly the strongest in this hatchery. I must thank you, hairless ape. As thanks, I will grant you eternal death. I initially thought you were demons or similar. wondering if the everlasting dominating fist's new Buddhist characteristics of purification and demon destruction could be used. It turned out to be a waste of effort. They were all defeated by physical damage. In that case, I'll just use my usual moves. Accept your death, hairless ape. Cloud, returning demonic cannon. Oh my, did I use too much force? What if I annihilated that hairless ape to the point of leaving no bones? What? What's that sound? Humph? Sorry to disturb you. You, how did you do that? This is supposed to be a golem created from a great forbidden technique. Let me teach you a lesson. Gundams are big and have strong destructive power, but if they miss, they become walking targets. I am now fused with the Barrio Bone spirit. As long as the spirit remains, I am immortal. Then I'll destroy both you and your Gundam. Body and mind obliteration manifestation of the dragon and whale. Everlasting dominating fist. And smash them to pieces. Is this absolute power? How enviable. He's been beaten so badly that only the head is left, yet it still has vitality. Is the thick black energy entrenched in the head its true form? It seems similar to ghost energy, but not quite. The wraiths that were instantly defeated before all had black energy emerging from them. The black energy of the tiger and the wolf was also swallowed by the sheep. If this weak, thick energy is actually the true form, do they know cannibalizing? Gross, whatever you are, I'll squish you to death. The boss is dead and the damsel has been saved, but I, the hero, am in a rather tight situation. I wonder if the little spirit will buy it. Humph? This is some sort of obscure feeling of healing. Is it that tiny spirit's technique? Finally, I wasn't performing for a deaf audience. The little spirit specifically came over to heal my wounds, saving me from having to use the finger of nirvana. Secret Punlai technique, heal. Huh! Crap, it's really not that simple. This world's special energy is present in the feather spirit's healing technique. It will inevitably come in contact with a few traces of true energy in my body while healing my injuries. Why is the healing technique producing lightning? Are hairless apes oversensitive to healing skills? I have to completely restrain the true energy in my body, or I will blow up instead of getting healed. But this healing skill can replace the finger of nirvana with great difficulty. The process is a bit slow and rather troublesome, but it is worth it since it does not consume origin points. 30 seconds later. Huff, thank you so much for your help, Feather Spirit. I'm much better now. Why are you hiding so far? This is the first time I've encountered such a strong hairless ape. Human like you, why are you on the 7th level of the island heaven? This is a place you shouldn't be able to come to. What are you saying, human? Am I a human? My apologies, my memories are jumbled and I have forgotten so much. Forgotten? Did a spirit master like you get injured by your spirit familiar? Is this the reason you rely on physical strength to fight and not use spiritual energy? What special technique did you use to conceal the fluctuations in spiritual energy? Yuling sure means spirit master. I don't know, what is a spirit master, what is a spirit familiar? I can only remember my name, Xie Yan. Headache. Turns out the unknown energy of this world is called spiritual energy. The term is the same as the one in immortal civilizations, but it is actually completely different. Miss Feather Spirit, if you don't mind, can you tell me where is this place? Humans. Where are my people right now? Why do you think I am a spirit master? You forgot even the basics? This world has a total of 9 levels of island heavens together. This is the 7th level island heaven. Your human race lives in the lower 3 levels of island heavens, where spiritual energy is thin. We spirits wouldn't go down there under normal circumstances. Spirit Master is a combat profession you humans created to fight the Ling Empire. You are so strong, as well as a human. What else would you be if not a Spirit Master? After studying us spirits, humans developed an unnatural species using unorthodox means, known as spirit familiars. After making a contract with spirit familiars, humans become spirit masters, using spiritual energy in conjunction with spirit servants to battle, in order to imitate the combat abilities of us spirits. Of course, such fabricated spirit familiars are just like humans, mere incomplete and inferior species that aren't recognized by us. Of course, I'm not talking about you, You are not the one who created spiritual familiars and you have amnesia, so it's not your fault. But this is the first time I've encountered a spirit master who doesn't rely on spirit familiars. You are so strong and you can fight on your own. Thank you for being tolerant, Miss Featherspirt. Alright, the humans in this world are not only at the bottom of the food chain, they don't get along well with these self-proclaimed spirits. I need to be more cautious this time. Fortunately, this tiny spirit looks relatively simple to fool. Or else. You really don't remember anything? Is that weird empty spirit over there your spirit familiar? Crap, Xie got discovered even though she was hiding so far away. Wait a minute. Wasn't the bird that the wraiths were chasing earlier your spirit familiar? I remember its aura. Come here first, Xie. Come to think of it, your aura is strange. I've never seen such an empty spirit familiar like you, who can completely conceal the spiritual energy fluctuations like your master. It seems you also have the ability shape-shift. What species are you? Actually, I'm the same as my lord too. I woke up with amnesia. Let me explain. In fact, when I woke up here with her, I didn't even remember who she was, until I heard to Miss Featherspirit's explanation, and then I recalled clearly, she should be my spirit familiar, Xie. Xie was trying to awaken my memories of her when she accidentally drew the attention of the wraiths nearby. Xie and I were separated in the forest during the chase, and in order to look for her, I happened to witness the scene where Miss Featherspirit was surrounded by all the wraiths, and in righteous indignation, I came to your aid. Wrong, this is too strange. I've heard that hairless apes of the lower realms are being oppressed and are in dire straits. At this moment, a handsome hairless ape conveniently appears before me and is conveniently amnesiac. Saved me from danger? This is strange. The hairless apes must have inquired about the feather spirit's fondness for good-looking people, so they sent an attractive youth to seduce me, trying to win over the race of feather spirits. It's definitely their conspiracy. Come with me, babe, we'll leave by dawn. I'll go with you, babe, I have no regrets in life or death. Are you alright, Miss Featherspirit? Ah, you're worried about me? You're so nice, don't worry about me, I'm fine. But he is so handsome and powerful, he is exactly my ultimate fantasy of attractive people. I really want to sit on his shoulder, admiring his face while seeking his guidance in martial arts. This tiny spirit. Why do I feel something is wrong with her brain? That's not right, let me think carefully. What I know isn't much. Even if he is a spy for hairless apes, he can't get anything from me. It's fine to admire his looks or to ask him about martial arts. I will uphold the bottom line of the Ling Empire without betrayal. In the end, as long as I don't suffer losses, there's no problem. If you say you have amnesia, I'll just take it as true. You look good, what you say is all correct. Ahem, since it's like this, a human of the lower realms would certainly face many inconveniences while traveling this 7th level island heaven. You saved me again, so I cannot neglect you. If you don't mind, let me take care of you until you recover your memory. Thank you very much, Feather Spirit. It's not that I like you or anything, I just want to challenge my own weaknesses, okay? Beep, that was so hasty, my quest is only half done. Heh heh, I just slightly offered some bait, and he took it right away. As expected, the intelligence of a hairless ape from the lower realms is like childlike innocence before us feather spirits, truly adorable. Besides, you should put this on first. What's this? You've discovered an extraordinary secret treasure, S number F3723, warp-woven feather robe. This product is from an advanced mysterious civilization. It possesses the ability to project and map the host's thoughts after merging with their soul, enabling the fabrication of illusory garments. The quality of the woven illusory garments is average and cannot be used as a defensive treasure. After damage, it can be regenerated simply by the host's will. Do you want to merge? Extraordinary secret treasure? Advanced mysterious civilization? Is the world behind the Four Gentlemen and the Kalachakra Grotto Heaven the same civilization? No, those two are strange treasures. They should, perhaps, might not be from the same world, right? This seems to be a treasure where the garment can transform at will, right? This is indeed like finding a pillow when you're sleepy. Merge. Although it's been mentioned it lacks defensive abilities, it indeed compensates for the long-standing issue of excessive wear and tear of clothes. The warp-woven feather robe is one of my artifacts. I noticed that your clothing was completely ruined while battling the wraiths just now, so I'll just give this to you. Your body was continuously exposed, which was a bit too arousing for me. I feel awkward accepting this gift. Once again, thank you, Miss Feather Spirit. Don't thank me, I've already said that I should thank you instead. Moreover, I already know your name, so you can address me by my name, that's fine. My real name is extremely long. It takes at least 2 minutes to recite. You can just call me you. I'm sorry, I can only utter the syllable you, but I can't pronounce the rest. I can probably recite this name using the desire for speech, but unfortunately, I would explode. How about this? I will choose a special name for you. I'll call you Hongyan. You is homophonous with the first syllable of your name, and Hongyan refers to a gorgeous appearance. Hold up, I momentarily spoke without thinking and thought of Miss Matriarch. However, using Miss Matriarch's name for someone else feels disrespectful. I made a mistake in trying to choose a name for Miss Feather Spirit. We'll pretend this never happened. Great, I love this name. Gorgeous appearance. What a wonderful name. I like it. Has no distinctive features at all. At first hearing, it's clearly the Feather Spirit. From now on, I will be called Yu Hongyan. This tiny spirit wouldn't be obsessed with looks, right? Thank you for choosing a name for me. I love it very much, Xie Yan. It's good that you're happy. Humph? Where are the low-star wraith corpses that you took out all at once before, Xie Yan? The true form of a wraith is a semi-tangible thick mist. Simply destroying their host bodies cannot completely kill them. I originally wanted to inspect them one by one. What is that thing? Beep, the ghost vessel came to life? That's creepy.